But they are back here, and we're ready for tip. Michael Murray, Ashley Lewis, and Sean Martin are our officials. And here we go. The Mountain West Conference Championship in the right for a spot in the NCAA tournament. And so Emily Mellema, she starts the offense for the Cowgirls.
And the Cowgirl offense, very methodical. They're very patient. They will use the full shot clock.
Inside the Furtick. And she is the Mountain West Conference Player of the Year, but it gets stripped, and Cali Clark comes up with it. And now the spark plug, one of these top freshmen, Naomi Panganiban. She kicks it over to Clark. And there's Veronica Sheffey to the paint, pulls up, in and out. But Clark comes up with a rebound. Kicks it back out to Sheffey. Sheffey, the transfer from San Diego, in her first year at San Diego State, goes baseline and loses control, and Nat Martinez can't run it down. And there is Stacey Terry Hudson in her 12th season here. She's got 3 20-win seasons and trying to get this team back to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2013. Tess Barnes, nothing inside, kicks it back out to Ola Ustowska. And it's Mellema to Barnes, who's driving, lays it up. And they call an offensive foul. Villalobos kicks it back out to Clark. Panganiban lets it go. She is athletic, and it's Clark who gets the rebound. So Cali Clark paying dividends early with the start.
The Aztecs are winning all the 50-50 plays right now. Cali Clark has made an instant impact in this game, getting the start tonight, especially on the offensive glass.
Clark, the senior, transfer from Colorado State, spent 4 years there. Inside the Furtick, she's so tough to beat inside, but off the mark there, and Sheffey on the move. Working baseline on Mellema. Oh, the reverse! Veronica Sheffey came to play.
It's great recognition there by Sheffey. Wyoming likes to ice ball screens to force you to the baseline, and Sheffey taking full advantage off the bounce.
2:30 in this first quarter. Cowgirls have yet to get on the board, but Melina Peterson takes care of that.
Peterson does such a good job in this Cowgirl offense. Burdick's just not even getting the touches as much inside as she's used to, because Clark is denying that basketball.
Kim Villalobos to Sheffey, who pulls up. In and out. 5+ down, and it's just 4-2. Both teams have had good shots. The Rock's just not going down.
Some of that's just the early nerves. You're in a championship game. There's a lot on the line. Both of these teams want to go to the NCAA tournament so bad.
Shot clock down to 7. Peterson inside to Furtick. Furtick working on Clark. Double team. And it's Peterson from the corner, and that's pure.
And that's going to be huge in this game for Wyoming. The ability when the double comes, forcing Furtick to pick up that dribble.
Sheffey across the lane. Wild shot, but it goes.
That's where Sheffey is at her best.
Clark leaning up against Furtick, and Furtick just loses the handle, gets it back. Shot clock down to 1. Mellema is off the mark. 6-5, the Aztecs up by 1. Panganiban pulls up. Oh, yeah. Naomi Panganiban, the 5'7" freshman from San Diego.
Panganiban is always looking for her shot. She's not afraid of this moment as a freshman, and she had a huge game yesterday with 14 points in the summer.
Yeah, they had 3 freshmen who played out of their minds, and Hudson told us they don't know any better. Furtick. Oh, nice move in the paint. 8 times this year she's had 15 points and 15 rebounds. I mean, she's first player in Mountain West history to ever do that. There's so many accolades. I mean, we can sit here and talk about Allison Furtick all day. Gloria Navarez, the commissioner of the Mountain West, is incredibly proud of the basketball that has been displayed. It's been a fantastic tournament as well.
It is, and this is a conference that is on the rise.
Also, Maddie Simmons, in for the Cowgirls, and McKinley Dickerson. And inside, great move by Simmons, can't get it to go, but who else? 10-9, Aztecs up 1 here. Oh, good pass to Quezada from Panganiban.
was pretty. And a great dive from Quezada on the roll. Panganiban, she's a freshman point guard, but she plays like she's a senior.
Good look. Dickerson. And she draws the foul, so Simmons. And the foul is on Adriana Quezada, her first. Dickerson, 5'11" grad student. 139 career games in the 1,000-point club. She's had a fabulous career.
And she didn't play last year because she went on a mission trip. So back, and she just brings a big-time punch off the bench for the Cowgirls.
Jasmine Green had 3 big threes the other night. How about Quezada? Her first 3 attempt off the mark. And Melima brings it back up. Barnes, she can let it rip. Scrapes the sky. Tess Barnes, her first 3 of the night.
Jasmine Green has to make sure she is not losing Tess Barnes in transition on that trailer 3, because Barnes, multiple threes over the last 7 games. She's the best three-point shooter.
Yeah, 152 career threes for Barnes. That's 12th in program history. Panganiban, shaking and baking.
Panganiban, she's got that sweet crossover dribble, and she is so confident shooting the ball. Has that clutch gene as a freshman.
Inside of 15 seconds. And the action's picked up here in the first quarter. We're knotted up at 14. Dickerson now down to 5. Only lining. Oh, yeah. Knocks down to 3. And the buzzer sounds. So a big shot there from Kadi Olilinen.
So efficient offensively, and right now they're trading 2s for 3s with San Diego State. 3 of 4 from distance. That's been the difference with Wyoming having a 3-point lead.
Aaron Haupt lets it fly. It's no good. And Fertig, she comes down with a rebound. (17-14), Wyoming up by 3 here in the second quarter. On the line, a trip to the NCAA tournament. Only lining, looking inside to Fertig. Nice drop step. Oh, no, they call an offensive foul. She said she worked real hard in her conditioning in the offseason. You talked to her about that. She said, yeah, I get beat up a lot down there. And Villalobos, good second effort. Elma averages just over 10 points a game inside the Fertig. Won the year, averaged a double-double. Led the Mountain West in scoring, rebounding, and field goal percentage.
Clark did a really nice job of having to push Allison Fertig off the block. She's pushing her a little bit out of her sweet spot, so that turnaround hook is a little bit longer than Fertig's used to taking.
Clark up top. Sheffey finds a cutting Clark, and then Clark, good job. Got her balance, slowed everything down, and then went up strong for the bucket.
Great job by Clark, just collecting herself. Really high percentage shots, but you have to finish against Wyoming, who's so efficient.
Barnes with a quick trigger and gets it to go down. Just under 5 minutes until halftime. Matt Martinez, yes, gets it to go.
I just continue to be so impressed with the freshmen, the 3 talented freshmen of San Diego State, not afraid to take the open shot in the biggest of games.
Dickerson inside. And Coach Hudson, she said just how important. He's working up a sweat.
Kim told me that he gets more excited for the games than she does, but he's the #1 Aztecs fan. He's got quite the dance moves. You should have seen him on senior night when they came out, brought her out. He was more into it.
Quezada, the 5'10" senior from Frisco, Texas. Martinez, great look to Clark, who's having a night. Cali Clark puts the Aztecs back up by 1.
Clark has been the difference maker tonight. 3 of 5 from the field, and she's forcing Fertig to have to guard her and being a major factor in this offense. Both ends of the floor, actually.
Melima had an open shot. They worked the rock around, and now Dickerson to Olilinen. And Panganiban on her. How about Olilinen? A lot of contact there, no whistle.
And it's a supporting cast of characters right now for Wyoming that has really stepped up in this game. Olilinen playing through contact. She drew 2 defenders and still able to finish that shot.
Panganiban, look at the quick first step. How about that move? the tickets punched. All coming up on AT&T at the half. Panganiban, by the way, she was a track star in high school. Still holds a record at our high school, La Jolla Country Day, for the 100-yard dash. It's just over 12 seconds. And he's going to step back up, set the offense up. But it's a one-lady show. Won't go. And Dickerson comes away with it. Wyoming up 1, 2:10 left in the first half. In this Mountain West Conference Women's Basketball Championship. 2 versus 4. Malama, the strong drive with the left hand, and it goes.
This is where Aztecs have to push in transition.
Panganiban for 3. In rhythm, and hits. Played a relatively clean game. Mounted up at 27. 30 seconds left. Malama, quick first step, and a nice pick by Fertig. They move it around. Peterson looking for some help. Malama's going to pull up from the baseline and misses everything.
This is just great help defense. Rotations had totally fallen apart.
And Panganiban in control, leads everybody with 9 points. 2 seconds to shoot. Jaslyn Green from way downtown, and it won't go. With Wyoming won both regular season matchups. And we'll see who goes through here with 2 quarters left to play. Clark, by the way, started in 12 games this season. Sheffey on the wing. And Natalia Ustowska trying to slow down Panganiban. Pulls up from the free throw line, and the soft roll goes.
It's good defense, too, by Ustowska, but Panganiban just has that quick trigger, and she is constantly hunting her shots.
Ustowska, the grad student from Poland, she's 5'10". Panganiban, 5'7". And so Coach Ezel trying to get a little bit more length on the freshman. Inside to Fertig, and that's just too deep.
Allison Fertig has to be a major factor in this second half. Wyoming needs to continue to try to work the ball inside of her in one-on-one situations.
Yeah, Fertig, the all-time leading rebounder for the Cowgirls. Says Sheffey stops and pops. Peterson inside to Fertig. Nice pass to Melima. Oh, it's blocked by Panganiban, but she's called for the foul. And Melima, the 5'11 senior from Linden, Washington. She's 11th all-time. Came in tonight with 153 career steals. So, Villalobos, nice bounce pass. Panganiban amongst the trees, gets it out to Sheffey. Matt Martinez, she can fill it up. Almost 2,300 points in high school for Martinez. She had a 50-point game. 3-time Mountain West Freshman of the Week. Martinez, also Panganiban, Leandro, California. She was a back-to-back Player of the Year. Good ball movement around the horn. Peterson with 3 to shoot, in trouble. Ustowska. That's good aggressive defense. In the championship game a year ago was San Diego State, and they lost to UNLV. Who won for the 3rd consecutive year as Clark up 4 here. Melima down the left side. Cut off by Panganiban. Fertig with 3 to shoot. Melima's going to have to let it fly. And Peterson comes up with the rebound. And now Barnes. That's good. So Tess Barnes trying to get in rhythm. Oh, behind the back, but Panganiban loses it. And then we got Villalobos. Peterson back to Ustowska. Into Fertig. Ustowska looking to go right back where she did. How about Clark?
Clark is just making such a difference on the defensive end.
Did a great job fronting Fertig. Hamilton on the Melina Peterson. And Tess Barnes trying to get that first step along the baseline. Peterson in the corner for 3. Rack it up.
had 27 points in that win to close the regular season against UNLV.
Got her Player of the Week honors. Panganiban. So comfortable shaking her defender and then elevating.
Wyoming has to do a better job not allowing Panganiban to get to that top of the key. That's her sweet spot.
Quezada on Fertig. Fertig is just, when she gets down there, it's just very difficult to deal with once this year. Now we're still in the third quarter, but that just tells you just how good a job Aztecs D has done. One of the better defensive teams in the Mountain West. And Panganiban tried the no-look. And the look they wanted. He pulled it out. Good, quick first step. Fertig in Wyoming. We talked about where she's from. Glendale, Wyoming.
Population 237. She says she lives out on 40 acres, and she's everybody knows her, of course, because she's a star through the entire state. But she said, I get a lot of people saying, great game, saying hi, and I have no idea who they are.
Yeah, four-time Mountain West first-team honors. She was four-time Wyoming All-State back in high school as well. Sheffey. That's nice. Good work from Veronica Sheffey.
Sheffey's been so good in the mid-range game today, really hunting her shot off the bounce.
You got a good one. 14 lead changes as Dickerson heats up for three.
Throw that pass in high to Fertig because they're bouncing it in, and that's allowing Clark to get the deflections.
A fifth steal of the night for Clark. 8 rebounds, 8 points. Sheffey loses it. Gotta go for the Cowgirls. Dickerson, she was eyeing the clock, gets it to Melima. Clean look. Oh, in and out. Peterson makes the All-Mountain West team. The junior, that's the freshman. She was the freshman of the year. So she's been getting it done for the Cowgirls for all 3 seasons. Clark, hemmed up, gets it back out to Green. Sheffey, they've got a foul offensive on Jaslyn Green. Only Linen from Finland. True international feel for the Cowgirls.
This defense is tightening up both ends of the floor.
Shot clock down to 3. Peterson. Good defense by Villalobos. She did that against New Mexico in early February. Shot clock running down. Clark inside with the left hand, and it goes. And just over the midway point of the fourth quarter. Bullet pass. Barnes to Peterson. Yes.
19-2 on the season when 3 or more players score in double figures. Balance has been the superpower of this San Diego State team all year.
Yeah, Hudson, she started to bring that up to us when we talked to her, and then you told her exactly what it was. She said, yeah, what you just said.
But I would tell you, one of those 2 losses, even despite the 3 or more in double figures, came to Wyoming.
Panganiban came to play tonight. That's on the way. We got a loose ball on the flat. Just over 60 per game. Sheffey trying to create. Green working on Dickerson. Along the baseline, throws it up, it won't go. Loose ball. Melima had it, lost it. Sheffey comes up with it, leans in, and she draws the foul. It's been 2 seasons at San Diego. And as a freshman, she was a WCC all-freshman team as well.
2 really impactful transfers coming in Sheffey and Cali Clark. How about this? San Diego State, one of only 21 teams in the country with 0 transfers going out.
2-point lead, San Diego State, with 1:40 to play for the Mountain West Championship. Who's going to step up for the Cowgirls? Peterson inside to Fertig. Counts. Allison Fertig comes up big in the clutch.
Is super hot.
64% free throw shooter. And it won't go. So we're still tied up at 47. And the Cool collective freshman, Naomi Panganiban.
Look for Sheffey to get this ball potentially.
taking the clock all the way down. Panganiban from 20 feet. Oh, in and out. And then it's Bertie comes up with a rebound, and Heather Ezell calls a quick timeout.
2.2 seconds left. Fertig does not have time to go into her post move. Unless they do throw it completely right into the post.
All right, here we go. 47 all, 2.2 seconds left. Peterson for the win, won't go.
You wanted the ball in the hands of Peterson, though, so that was exactly the shot that Wyoming wanted to get.
So here we go. And it was so much fun for 4 quarters, we decided we wanted to play for 5 more minutes.
It's March Madness, baby.
That's right. We've got nowhere else to be. Oh, good defense early on. San Diego State trying to win this championship for the 3rd time. Villalobos, the hard drive. And Wyoming trying to find a groove. Again, they get it back inside of their star. Fertig, drop step. And it just won't fall. Got a rebound for Clark, that's 14.
And the size of Cali Clark at 6'3" is something Fertig hasn't seen a lot of in Mountain West play this year. So it's clearly altering her shots a little.
Crowd on its feet. Panganiban to Sheffey. And again, they let the shot clock get so deep. Sheffey driving. Won't go. And they got a foul down on the floor. Nat Martinez is going to come in here for the Aztecs for Jasmine Green.
Sheffey's so difficult off the bounce, breaking you down. Got some great handles on her. San Diego State 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
Villalobos trying to create. Tough drive, and it goes. How about Kim Villalobos with pops in the stands? They're having a party here. Unbelievable. You know, last year, she made the All-Mountain West tournament team. And she converts the three-point play.
Her dad, literally, my spirit animal.
Beaming with pride is Mr. Villalobos. Cowgirls got to get on the board here in overtime, down 5. Peterson. Dickerson spots up for 3, and that's good.
McKinley Dickerson has given Wyoming so much offense off the bench tonight. She has hit big shot after big shot.
Back to a 1-possession game with a 1:20 left. Aztecs are going to take their time. It's been Sheffey and Panganiban. Sheffey from the elbow. Oh, yeah. Under a minute to go. Wyoming down 4. Melima holds on to her pivot foot. Barnes working on Villalobos. Into Fertig. Fertig working on Clark. Gets deep and gets 2.
That is why Allison Fertig has to touch the ball, because she's so efficient around the rim, especially if you give her enough space to operate.
A little bit of a little pressure situation from Wyoming. They get it across. No need to foul here if you're the Cowgirls.
But you don't want to foul because you're in San Diego State's in the bonus.
And they're taking the shot clock all the way down. Sheffey is going to get started. Gets to the elbow again. That won't go. Dickerson comes up with the rebound, and then he's out with another quick timeout. Great atmosphere here at the Thomas Mack Center. 13.8 left. Are we going to get double overtime? Melima working on the freshman. Oh, tough shot from Emily Melima. Just forces it in.
Wyoming just exploiting the matchup there. You had a smaller guard on you.
But here we go. Panganiban, the running jumper. Tapped up. Only lining comes up with it.
So look for either Melima or Tess Barnes to take the shot.
Two of the best shooters on the court. Melima. Oh, good block by Green. They were ready for it. Double overtime. They know what's on the line.
This has been a chess match.
Absolutely. Hey, we told you at the top of the game, these are the two hottest teams in the conference. And Wyoming coming in, having won 6 in a row. And San Diego State is 7. So this is just what you'd expect. Cowgirls win 10. Tess Barnes wide open for 3. Off the front end, it won't go. Clark looking for some help.
Gotta help her. That was a bailout.
Wow. Martinez up in the bay. She's an 81% free throw shooter. 2-point game with 3:30 left in the second overtime.
This has been an absolute war inside between Clark and Fertig.
Peterson deep in the paint, kicks it back out to Barnes for 3. She has another one to rim out. Tess Barnes, 37% three-point shooter, and one of the best on the team for Wyoming.
Tess Barnes has given Wyoming good offense tonight. 8 points in this game.
Villalobos stops and pops.
But look at how far Clark is pushing her off the block.
Peterson, the crossover goes back down low, steps back, and that was great patience.
Let Sheffey leave her feet.
Villalobos, quick first step, but kicks it out to Green. Good ball movement. Sheffey for 3. Rips the nuts. Can Wyoming come back down 5? Into Fertig. She's pretty far underneath.
Cali Clark just continues to affect Fertig's shots inside. Those are looks that Fertig normally makes.
How about Melina Peterson? Cowgirls or Aztecs? Mountain West Conference Championship and a right to go to the NCAA tournament. Panganiban. Oh, Dickerson's call for the block. Been a point of emphasis for the past couple of years. You really got to get there.
You have to be set.
She is in rhythm and calm and cool. No problem. Knocks them both down.
You almost got to do a pulse check on her. Freshman playing like this in the biggest of moments.
Lead up to 4. Let's see if they go inside to Fertig. Melima kicks it out. Peterson swooping across the lane. It's good. And Heather Ezell telling us this morning she knows, hey, some things just worked out better for us in the second game. We kind of ran away from it, but we know tonight they're going to be incredibly tough. Dickerson on Martinez, trying to foul her. No fouls called. Martinez just letting the clock out. And then Melima comes up with a rock. And they call a foul on the Cowgirls.
Wow.
It's a scramble for the basketball.
Matt Martinez just trying to keep that ball away from a possible double team coming. It's the right call. Emily Melima definitely fouled Nat Martinez. But remember, San Diego State, that was an important foul for the Aztecs to work in their favor because Aztecs was 0 timeouts left.
All right, so the foul is on Martinez, and Melima is going to go to the line. And Melima, 68% free throw shooter. And she needed that one.
She sure did.
Gets the second one to go. So, again, how long do you wait until you put
you go for
Aztecs on the line?
Initial steal, and then you got to foul pretty quickly.
And remember, we saw the Aztecs throw the past the length of the floor against UNLV a couple of times. You mentioned just how talented Sheffey is at the free throw line. 82% free throw shooter, but she misses the first. That's her first missed free throw of the night. All right, and so Wyoming now down 2 at Cowgirl way.
Cowgirl toughness.
Yep.
The seniors on this Cowgirl squad have refined it over the last 4 years.
Barnes ready to inbound into Peterson. You called it. Deferred it, and she's fouled. All right, third on Villalobos, and Furtick just 1 for 3 from the line tonight.
Furtick's not a great free throw shooter at 64%.
That was nothing but net. And 45 with their 47th career double-double tonight. 14 points, 14 boards. That's a big shot from Allison Furtick. 6.2 left. Sheffey is going to give it a run. Eyeing the clock. Let's it go! Oh! It was a 2. It would have won the game. But I guess we just haven't played enough basketball tonight. I mean, you just shoot up, Cal. Here we go. Third overtime. Furtick and Clark. And Mellema controls the tip. There have been 16 lead changes, 12 ties in this matchup. Furtick on Clark. It's been that way all night. Only lining back into Furtick, who squares up, faces the basket, fades away. And again, very good defense from Clark.
Straight up in your face. That post and repost hasn't worked as well as normal for Allison Furtick.
Panganiban working on Only line. Oh, the no-look pass to Villalobos. The next few years, you're going to enjoy watching Naomi do her thing on the basketball court. 66-64.
You're going to enjoy watching all 3 of these freshmen.
Yeah, I know, right? You have Martinez and also Hamilton. Mellema, she can't connect with the left hand.
Offense has been hard to come by in these overtimes. It's been all about the D.
They lobbed it up. Yeah, it wasn't outstanding defensive work by San Diego State.
I love this one to go inside to Cali Clark because Furtick's got 4 fouls.
Clark, the strong move. Only have Wyoming chip away. Peterson, top of the key. She's short. Furtick going after it. Both teams, they'll shoot free throws the rest of the way. Quezada is going to check in for the Aztecs.
One of the 50-50 plays cracks the offensive and defensive glass so hard.
Her 5th offensive rebound. She has 16 for the game, 1 shot off her career high. Sheffey tries to draw the foul. Contact, but no foul called. And Wyoming finds itself in a familiar position in overtime. They're down, but they've been able to claw their way back in each OT. Furtick sets the pick for Oliwainen. Back to Furtick. Good pass deep. Oh, Clark! She has been spectacular.
Clark has altered so many shots inside for Allison Furtick at 6'4". The brilliant move by Stacey Terry Hudson and staff to let her start this game, and she's played big minutes.
Oh, answer the call. And these players are exhausted. Quezada working on Barnes. Quezada saves it to Green. There's a shot clock violation. She's got 3 blocks, 6 steals, 17 boards, 12 points. She's going to drive the bus home after the game as well. Barnes had a look, dumped it into Furtu. 45 seconds up. Panganiban with the quick hands. And they call a block on Peterson, and that's her fourth. That's her 21st point. 17, so for a championship game, that's a record here. Desiree Young, UNLV, she had 17 in 2023. Gotta go. 35 seconds left, a 4-point lead. Melima, the reverse, it's good.
Great job by Melima. Got the mismatch.
The baseball pass to Green. Off and running. And then she's fouled by Peterson. And that's her fifth. She's a big three-point shooter. She had 49 threes 1 year at Cal. And then as a freshman, she had 48. Big deep breath. And no go. And Villalobos knocks it out of bounds. But other than that, everybody else in good shape. All right, here we go. Barnes to Melima, down two, pulls back, in and out. And it's Villalobos with the rebound, and now Sheffey try to play keep away, and Barnes fouls her. A two-possession game. But plenty of time.
Yeah, exactly.
11.7 left. Sheffey, her career high is 23 points. She's done that twice. And now she's at 24. So a new career high. 4-point game. Melima's got to go.
Got to get something up.
Throws it out of bounds. And the crowd here at the Thomas Mack Center can feel it. Villalobos right back to Sheffey. And the San Diego State Aztecs are going to the dance.